Understanding verb tenses using a timeline, Part 1. Today we're going to talk about different verb tenses. When do we use specific verb tenses? I'm going to have this timeline to show you. So we're going to cover present simple, present continuous, simple past, past continuous, present perfect, past perfect, and the two futures will and going to. So let's start off with the main part of the timeline. If we have here, we've got the past, this is the present, and it goes to the future. Okay, so when do specific verb tenses appear on this timeline? Let's look up at the present simple tense. It starts in the past, continues past the future, past the present, and into the future. So the simple past covers all the timeline, really. And why does it do this? If it's present, why does it have the past and the future in it? Well, really because it's about facts, things that we know. 2 + 2 = 4. That is a fact. It's unchanging. We also use it for repeated habitual actions. So when you say something like, I go to the office on Mondays, I always eat salad for lunch. These are repeated actions that happen more than one time. Therefore, they don't fit into one specific period of time because they are repeated often. So we have facts, things that never change, and repeated more than one time actions. That's the simple present tense. When do we use the present continuous? Well, that is here in the present. Present continuous is what we do now at the present moment. For example, I am making this video. I am speaking to you. I am teaching you about grammar. These are things that are happening in this present moment, right at the present now. If we look at the timeline of past and present, you can see that the simple past starts and finishes in the past. The simple past action is completely finished. It has no relevance to the present or the future. It can be a one-time action, like I went to the office yesterday, or it can be a repeated action that used to happen in the past but no longer happens, like when I was young, I ate ice cream all the time. The important thing is that it is finished. It has no relevance to the present. So starts and finishes in the past. With the past continuous, again, you have actions that start and finish in the past. They have no relevance to the present. But the difference here, of course, is that there's two actions. One action starts and finishes in the past, and a second action starts and finishes in the past, but they happen at the same time. So your past continuous is two actions that happen at the same time in the past. The past continuous is really great for telling stories about things that happened in the past. And we often use it with words like when. So I was watching a movie when she called. It's when you're trying to build an image or give more of a story about something that happened in the past tense. I was waiting at the bus stop when she walked by. And one action in the past is in the continuous form, and the second action is in the simple past form. But both actions are part of the same sentence.